He is knocked out on some morphine. Look at it. Are you okay? So we are waiting to see a hand specialist. Sorry, Liki is snoring, but we're waiting to see a hand specialist so they can check his hand. So this part of his thumb is gone. So sad. And I'm in the room. Okay. I don't know. I didn't bring my camera in here, so I'm on my phone, not my camera. But yeah. Just thought I'd update you guys. I hope you guys can hear me.
Okay, ready? Sing. Old MacDonald had a farm. Your turn.
Your turn.
No, you don't like sing them.
Old MacDonald had a farm.
No, she doesn't want to sing it.
You're supposed to E-I-E-I-O.
Earlier she was singing my mom. Now I'm trying to record her. She doesn't want to sing. And she was singing the whole song.
Ready? Old MacDonald had a farm.
You're so naughty.
Okay, Eleiya gonna sing with me.
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
wanna sing with me? You gonna sing with me? Say yes. What's this? Old MacDonald had a farm. And
Say
on
it.
his farm he had a
Pig.
Oink.
Here.
And then oink, oink, oink. Wait, start over again.
E-I-E-I-O.
Okay, ready? I thought it didn't start yet. Okay, ready? Old MacDonald had a farm.
E-I-E-I-O.
And on his farm he had a pig.
A pig.
A pig? What does the pig do?
You.
No, you're the pig. What does the pig make?
You.
You're the pig.
Meow, meow.
You.
Is it meow, meow?
You.
I'm McDonald. Okay, you're the pig.
You. Pig. E-I-E-I-O.
And on his farm he had a pig.
Not yet.
Tell me not yet. I
She's
told
very,
you no more.
she's very sassy, yeah.
Put it over here for now.
Oh, her candy.
Thank you.
Okay, you gotta sing first.
Okay, sing first and Mama open one. You want one? A pig. Yeah. Ready for you. Okay, ready? Old MacDonald had a farm. And on his farm he had a pig.
Oink, oink.
Pig.
She said oink, oink.
Back here. Here. There.
Here, oink, there, oink, 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 oink.
Old MacDonald had a farm.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. She got too caught up in her dancing.
Yeah.
Did you go? We're still waiting. I had to get me a coffee. I got a white mocha. It's not actually Starbucks. They said it's just Starbucks coffee. So it's not made by Starbucks. But it's freaking expensive like Starbucks. And we're just waiting. They're supposed to be there at noon. The hand specialist. It's like almost 1:30.
1:30.
It's already?
Oh, sorry. Let me see.
It's like 1:30 already, and the hand
1:31.
specialist 1:31, and the hand specialist is not in here yet. They said noon, and all we can do now is wait. So Liki's like in pain. His finger is just bleeding. It's going on the blanket, and we have to just wait. And the inside is cold, but the outside is kind of hot because I'm wearing this. But I don't know. Keeping her occupied. This one's sleeping.
Bone straight back right in his eye.
Warning, graphic.
The more common thing though is, especially roofers, they're firing
I don't
like
want to zoom in.
100 nails a minute.
Was it a crazy day?
Very crazy.
Well, it was a crazy day, but guess what? You want some Yeezys, bro?
Bro?
Yeah. Why don't you ever look fucking happy?
Look at
Sorry guys, you got bibs on. But yeah, Waikiki Foot Locker. You gotta pick it up by tomorrow, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. If not, it's forfeited. You need your ID and your ticket. But you won. And I hope you're not mad, but I missed 3 calls of theirs. And then they called one more time. I was like, what the fuck is this? And I answered. And they were like, Edward? And I was like, yeah. And then he's like, you sound very manly, Edward. I was like, sorry, I'm his sister. He just gives me my number because at work he can't answer his phone. He's like, I am fine with that. But it's okay. You got it. You want it. Whoop, whoop. Do a dance.
I'd like to give a shout out to
My sister for answering her phone the 4th time. And Kikoa said, my brother said that if he gets... Oh, she threw up on her?
Oh.
She threw up on the ground, threw up on... You got thrown up on. It's good luck. Or you got thrown up on. Oh shit, sorry. I'm just getting your head. Like, it's just literally your chin up.
Fucking putting it on me.
You have to be happy.
I am happy.
Party, sell. And he said he entered 4 raffles. He said that if he wins another one, he can trade for my size because he loves me.
She's trying to
Right, fam?
Erizae, get the hell out of here. Yeah.
I would show you guys Erizae, but then you can see my brother's kind of guy.
Waikiki what? Foot Locker?
Yup. Shout out to your sis for answering. Erizae, what the hell's happening over here? Okay, don't forget tomorrow. Or if you don't answer, he said that all the forfeited, the ones that missed it, get one more chance the Sunday, next following day, but you have to be present between some certain fucking time. I forget what he said. So if you don't go pick up your shoes, like between the time they say, Erizae, leave your sister alone, leave her alone, then you get forfeited. But all the forfeited people get one more chance on Sunday, but they have to be present to win. Then they're gonna redraft a couple, and if you get it, then you get the shoe. Like if you don't make it.
I heard about that.
Can you make it? Are you taking off? Do you work? Free?
What you mean?
No, but can you make it tomorrow?
Yeah.
9 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Erizae, stop.
Erizae, stop being annoying. So after 3 p.m. you gotta pick it up. Oh, that's a nice view with sunsetty. But yeah, just wanted to record you again. Congrats. I hope you get one more so I can have a size. Okay, peace. Oh, frick. It was a really, really crazy day. I didn't have my camera on me in the room, but my camera was in my diaper bag. But basically, Liki's finger got cut off at work from like the nail part right here, and this part is gone. And they said that they could not put it back on because there wasn't enough blood supply, or if not, it's just gonna be dead skin and die. So he kind of closed it up. It still looks open. It's kind of gross. And then now he has a splint, but it's like a hard splint, so it's kind of like he has like half a cast on, and they put it up high so if something accidentally whacks his hand or something, it won't hurt. He won't feel it. But he's picking up his medication right now. He's on Percocet. Is that what's called? Percocet and antibiotics. At the hospital, they was giving him morphine and Percocet because he was in pain, and they couldn't numb his hand for the pain while we were waiting for their freaking hand specialist, just because they wanted to see what nerves work and what nerves don't work. So they wanted him to still feel. I feel like I'm stepping in water. Am I stepping in water? Is my AC leaking? No, I guess I'm just feeling stuff. But yeah, that's what happened. So I got a call at 3 this morning from Liki's mom. She was like calling me, and I was like, why is she calling me? So then I ignored one, and then I looked at my missed calls, and I had a lot of missed calls from her, missed calls from Liki, and missed calls from his dad. And then come to find out, Liki called me first, and then I wasn't answering, so he asked his mom and dad to help call me. And then when I called him, he was like, it's off, it's off. He's like, it's off, it's off. You have to go to Queens. I'm going there now. And then he got transferred, so we rode in the ambulance. That was the video before you guys seen all this. That was my first time in an ambulance. Wasn't that bad. I was getting kind of freaked out after he was like, do you have motion sickness? And I was like, no. He's like, do you faint easily? I was like, I never fainted before. And then that's what started getting me paranoid. I get paranoid really, really easily. But yeah, he is okay. He's just in a lot of pain. He's gonna be out of work for, they said, they estimated it at a month that his finger will heal. But his job is very like dirty, I would say. Like, he's around trash, so it has to be 100% closed and completely healed before he could cause infection. Oh, that's another reason why they didn't want to put the top of his finger back on. They said that it would risk too much infection. But yeah, he's fine. So it's kind of like a flat top. I have videos on my Instagram. I don't know if you guys seen that, but it's kind of graphic. But Maybe I'll put it here. Okay, I'll put it here now. So if you don't want to see graphic stuff, then just put your hand like on the opposite side of Eleiya's head, right here. Right here is where I'm gonna start putting like the graphic video. So I'm still gonna keep talking, so you guys don't have to like skip through. But if you guys want to, I'm gonna start right now. So yeah, put your hand over there, push your face, block it, don't look at it. I don't know. But yeah, that's it. Is so nasty, but he's fine. He's okay. Yeah, basically I don't know what else to talk about. It was so freaking crazy. Like the big bosses were there. They were questioning him. What else? His finger, like the top of his thumb, was just chilling in a bag, in a Ziploc bag in ice, and I seen it. And when I first seen it, I swear I gagged. I was like, I can't look at that. That's why I knew that I could never ever be a nurse. Nothing in the doctor, nothing in the medical field. Like when I see blood, I don't freak out. But like if a body part or like something's gashed open, I'm like, If it's just like a drip of blood, like I'm fine with that. But like a cut, like an amputation, they was calling it an amputation, and they were telling Liki that he's now considered disabled. That's so sad. Like he's not handicapped, but he's disabled. I don't know if that's the same thing. I don't understand, but the doctors were calling him disabled. But yeah, so we were at Queens West, if any of you guys know that. I don't know. And then we got transported to Queens on Punchbowl, and then we had to drive. We were stuck in traffic for a very, very long time. But yeah, my mom and my brother watched Eleiya. Eleiya had formula for the very, very first time today, because when Liki called me, I was like, oh my god, I have no breast milk saved. Like usually I used up all my my stock, my storage, so then I had to I've been pumping every time I knew I needed it. So then I was like, I have no choice. I don't have time to pump. Like I'm not, what if I don't pump that much, you know what I mean? So then I went to Foodland and I bought the nursery water, and then I was looking for Similac, because I don't know how to buy formula. It's the first time I ever bought formula for my kid. Like Erizae has never ever had formula, never tasted formula. Okay, so I bought the Similac, the 2-Goes, because it was cheaper than the friggin' regular container jar, and I was like, I guess I'm getting 2-Goes. And then so I got that. When I first gave it to Eleiya, she was not having it. She was like pushing it out with her tongue, spitting it out. So I guess the texture or the taste got to her. She didn't like it though, but she ended up drinking it when I was with Liki. My mom fed it to her and she drank 4 ounces. But yeah, I just nursed her because my boobs were kind of engorged because I was not feeding her. But yeah, I kept checking up on them and I kept seeing them. Oh, somebody's calling me. Who is calling me? Oh, Liki's calling me. I'll talk to you guys soon. Guys, meet Elisha. No, I'm just kidding. Look, she's like a whole new baby. She's a whole new baby. She looks so different. She just had a bat, so I combed down her hair. Doesn't she legit look like a whole new baby? Like, whose baby is this? Is this my baby? So cute though. Look at her head. It's so adorable. Oh my god, I love it. Oh, she messed it up. Oh, so it is 11:17. You can see that. And I just did all Eleiya's dishes, like for her bottles, since I gave her bottles. She took a bath, she's sleeping. Erizae woke up and then she just fell asleep because Liki was talking to the neighbor because he works with him too. And then I'm gonna, what? And then I'll have to bathe me and Liki. So that's what I'm doing now, but I'm waiting for it right there. The bottles are sterilized, so I'm gonna take it out, dry it, and then I'm gonna go shower me and Liki. So see you guys tomorrow. Bye.